Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 12.1 from Riedel book. And this is the question. A function ft is defined as below. So we are given this function. And the question A, sketch ft over the interval 0 until 60 seconds. And then B, use the concept of the window function to write an expression for ft. Okay, maybe let's draw the x and y axis first. I think, okay, let's draw it here. Okay, maybe this one is enough. I don't know. Okay, this one, and then okay, so this is the y-axis, and the y-axis is for fd. And then let's draw the x-axis. Okay, this is the x-axis here. Okay, that's quite a long line. Okay, maybe let's label this. So the x-axis is the time axis, so t there. And then for, I think I will use 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 2 is good, I think. This is 10 seconds, and then this 20 seconds. And then this will be 30 seconds, and then this will be 40 seconds, and this will be 50, and then this will be 60. Okay, now let's see the function, each one. So ft is 0 when t is less than 0. So before 0, all will be t. Okay, so all will be 0. So this is before t, and this is when it is 0. Okay, now when ft is 0 until 10, the function is 5t. When we plug 0 here, we will get 0 here, and then we will need to plug in this 10. 5 multiplied by 10 is 50. I think we need to label the y-axis also. So I will have 10, 20, 30, and then 40, and then 50. Good. So when we plug t is equal to 10, we will have 50. So we will have this point here, but here to here is just a line. So let's draw the line here like this. It's not a line. How to draw a good line? Yeah, I think that's good enough. And then what can we do next? So for 10 until 30, we will have minus 5t plus 100. So when we plug t is equal to 10, we will have minus 50 plus 100, that is 50. And then when we plug 30, what will we get is minus 150 plus 100, that is minus 50. So I think let's do the negative one. So this is minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40, and then minus 50. Okay, that's good. So when it is 30, it will be minus 50. So that will be here, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So now let's make a line there. And then I got that. Okay. And then for 30 until 40, it is a constant. So we will have minus 50. Okay, so minus 50 is here. So when it is 40, it is still minus 50. So we will have a line here. And we will get this here. Okay, that's good. Now let's see when it is 40 until 60. Okay, when it is 40, it should be minus 50. Let's plug that in. So I will have 100 minus 150, that is minus 50. And then we need to plug in this 60. When we plug 60 here, we will have 150 minus 150, and that is 0. So we will have 0 here, this line here. And let's draw a line between this point to that point. Okay, that's good. And finally, we need to draw this line here, which is a 0. 0 until infinity. Okay, so 0 for this part here until infinity. Okay, let's draw that. And I think that is all for problem A. So this is done. And now we need to solve problem B. Use the concept of the window function to write an expression for ft. Okay. And for this, I need to label the slope of this function here. Okay, let's label that. The slope here, okay, the slope here is 0, right? Because, yeah, this is a horizontal line, so the slope here will equal to 0. Okay, and then here we have 5t, so the slope here, this slope will be 5. Okay, slope is 5, and then when it gets turned back here, the slope of this line here is minus 5. Okay, let's label that. Slope is minus 5, and then this part here, we will have the slope is 0 because it is a horizontal line. Okay, and then for this part, the slope is 2.5, so I will have 2.5 the slope here, and then here we will have the slope is equal to 0. Okay, and because we start at 0 here, so we will have ut there. But maybe let's use black here. Let's start first. So this part here and this part here, we will have 5t ut, right? Because the slope here is 5t, right? And because we start from 0, we will have ut here, 5t ut. Good. Oh, I think I need to write the ft is equal here. And then here we will have this change at 10. So we need the slope is changed from 5 to minus 5. So we need to subtract 10 from 5, right? So we'll have minus 10t. Why? Because 5 minus 10 is equal to minus 5. Okay, and then when it changes when t is equal to 10. So we need to write this as t minus 10. Right? T minus 10, and then u t minus 10. Good. And then we need to see this. This slope is now minus 5, and we need to change it into 0. So we need to add 5. To change minus 5 to 0, we need to add 5. So I'll have plus 5. And when it changes when t is equal to 30. So I will have t minus 30 u t. I think I ran out of space. Let's move it a little bit to the left. Okay, t minus 30. T minus 30. Okay, that's good. And then what else can we get? The slope changed from 0 to 2.5. So we need to add 2.5. So I will have plus 2.5. And then when it changes when it is 40 seconds. So I will have t minus 40 u t minus 40. Okay, good. Now the slope changed into 0 at 60 from 2.5. So we need to subtract 2.5. So I will have minus 2.5. And when it changed when t is equal to 60. So I will have t minus 60 u t minus 60. And I think that's all for problem B. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.